GM. GM. Right. So let me get a chart that's not covered in fucking alerts. Want to more so talk about not really any coin specifically here. We've obviously got Ethereum, right? Doing what Ethereum's doing. You've got, shouldn't be near, it should be WorldCoin over there. Not WorldCoin. Ondo. You got Ondo over there, doing what Ondo's doing. A nice consolidation there on Ondo today would lead to a good breakout attempt. You've got Link down there, and you've got Pepe over here. So all the coins I'm tracking are sitting pretty nice. Any changes, any trades that happen, I will let you guys know, of course. But today is the last day of the month, and as this is about trade of the day, I want to focus on what you should and should not do. So, end of the month, you assume that the following month is going to have a wick on both sides. So look at monthly candles. Very, 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 very rare does a monthly candle not have a upper and a lower wick. Meaning, from the moment it opens, it is generally going to go down a bit and up a bit and eventually form a full candle. Almost always you see wicks on both sides. So as a lower time frame trader, any trades you're taking today, you really should exit them by midnight. Because you know for sure, if we go into a lower time frame chart here, that once you get to midnight, right, wherever you're at in a position, like if you're long and the position's here at midnight, guess what? The odds of it not pulling back, right, so the odds of it going like that and never coming back are, fucking 1%. And usually, at the very beginning of the month, or if you go back and look at the start of May, you see this, right? In May, we had an initial sell-off. May opened here. We initially went straight down, sideways for a couple of days, and then all the way back up. So you open the month, you mark the monthly open. The monthly open is always a important level, and you maybe trade around that, right? You see the directional moves that happened once we got below the monthly open and broke structure, and then once it was able to, with the non-farm payroll data, once it was able to reclaim and push up, you saw a strong move in the other direction, and guess what? Monthly open acted as a great retest level for the longs in May. Now, there's another potentially big event today, which is the core PCE. This is one of the Fed's preferred, or it is the Fed's preferred inflation measurement. And so with that, it's one that you'd really want to keep in mind, as inflation remains a hot topic in this election. Or not election. In the election, yes. But it remains a hot topic in the market. Because everyone's waiting for the Fed to cut rates. When are they going to cut rates? They're basically just looking for an excuse to cut rates. And what they need to see is lower inflation and a weakening jobs market. So today we're going to get an idea about what's happening with inflation. And so the number expected today is 0.3. It was previously 0.3. That was also the same in April. It's also the same in March. And also the same in February and January. So every month this year, the number has come in at expectation. Expected 0.2, 0.2 realized. Expected 0.4, 0.4 realized, and so on. Now, here's a story about the Fed's favorite inflation gauge is expected to show very slow progress on Friday. Inflation is taking baby steps towards coming back to where policymakers want it, with a report due Friday expected to show more of that creeping progress. So the articles are saying we are expecting inflation to slowly come down and progress. If you see, here's the expectation, right? Today, if you see core PCE coming in at anything under 0.3, if it comes in at 0.2 or somehow 0.1, it is going to moon. the markets will pump hard. If it comes in above, if it goes 0.4, 0.5, we will probably take a dump right away. And if it comes in at expectation, I would guess there's probably a rally, but not a massive one. So that's your, if you're trading it around today, that's really the time to keep marked on your calendar. Don't forget about it, because there will be some volatility, as inflation is a hot topic right now. And that's it. GM. I'll see you all later. We'll do a casual Friday stream. I'll let you know what time, whenever I'm getting to my next destination. GM.